Hi guys, I am super excited and I've been getting a ton of really amazing questions. So in this short video, I just want to go through and touch on like what the personal development school is, the online version, the paid version, essentially the university, even though there is some versions of free access to different modules in the different courses that anybody can access. But I'm just going to go through and give you an overview of everything, how it works, how it's going to unfold, what their journey will be like, so you guys have your questions answered ahead of time. Okay, so my number one goal is for everybody who's a member to have a major transformation in their life. I mean, my goal is for that on the YouTube channel as well, but I'm trying to basically replace myself working one-to-one with people in the personal development university platform, because as much as I absolutely love working one-on-one with everybody, unfortunately, I just don't have enough time to meet everybody and connect with every single person who's reached out and asked. So this is why we've put this together. And the whole foundational component of the personal development school online version is just to have it as interactive as possible with myself. So I'm going to give you a quick little synopsis of how everything works. And you'll be able to see how everything unfolds. So number one, if you purchase an individual course, you'll have access to it for as long as you need. It's not going to go away. You don't have like an allotted amount of time. I had a few people ask me that. It's such a good question. And you'll also have access to the free live webinars. So I'll be doing a monthly live web stream just on like different topics. So conflict communication will be this upcoming Sunday, October 6th. And I'll have just different topics that I'll stream and we can talk and interact live. And you'll have access to that, as well as to the course, the workbook, the worksheet summary, the quiz, and everything that's included with that course. Now, you'll also have the opportunity to upgrade to a membership once you finish your course, or really anytime during the course process. So membership has unlimited courses. So in the membership option, you're going to have all of these different courses available to you. So you'll have our first batch of 8 courses at our launch. And then every single month, we're going to be adding 3 courses, sometimes a little more, sometimes we'll do 4 or 5, but 3 courses bare minimum every single month. That will be new topics, new content, new materials, and we will constantly be launching the courses in the order that you guys are voting for them. So I've written a ton of the material, I've pre-recorded a whole bunch of stuff, but I'm going to make sure that I launch them in the order that you guys want, just so it's like serving everybody's needs as quickly as possible. Now my advice is to do 2 courses per month. I know that doesn't sound like a lot when there's so many there already. Totally do them on your own time. At the end of the day, you get to make that decision. What I found for me is like this material is very deep. It's really intense. I put a lot of time into writing it, and there's layers, and it sort of builds on each other, and it's high level stuff. And so what I recommend doing is taking the time to like really use the workbooks, the exercises. Like some of the workbooks are anywhere from 10 to 15 pages. You don't have to do every single exercise. There's some that are really specific to the course. And then I always add in a few bonus exercises throughout the workbook as well. But they're just there as these personal development tools. So take your time, maybe do 1 worksheet from the workbook a day. So you've got that sort of 2 weeks, let everything sink in, really conquer a course, and then go into the next one. That's how I would recommend doing it. And part of this too is because the subconscious is reprogrammed through repetition. So we don't want to just take the information, we want to apply the information. And that's where you're going to see like just incredible transformation really take place. There's also an accessible forum in the members lounge. So in the members lounge, after you have unlimited course content, we have the members lounge. And this will have 2 live webinars every single week about specific course topics. So in the launch, we'll pick like 3, or picking 3 course topics from the launch. So let's say we're doing the emotional mastery and belief reprogramming course. I will be doing 2 live webinars on that course, 2 on skyrocket your self-esteem, and 2 on a specific attachment style course. So we're going to be doing all different course topics, and we'll be doing, again, 2 live webinars for every course. This is going to be live, obviously, and then this is also going to be recorded. So if you can't make the live version, the recording will be posted, and I will also be updating the times I'm hosting live webinars quarterly, so everybody has access. I literally picked based on all the traffic that's coming in and seeing when people open emails and when people do different things. I'm actually choosing to do the live webinars in the time where I see the most of you interacting, so that hopefully it can reach the most people possible. But again, the recorded versions will be there as well. So the really cool part about the live webinars and the forum as well is that it has an opportunity. You'll have an opportunity to get those questions answered. So whatever personal questions, whatever challenges you're going through, whatever, you have this really specific question that's not addressed in the course, I'm there. I'll be able to go through it with you. And on top of that, for the members in the actual course platform, after every single module, there's a forum. So every single module, you can ask questions about that module, post specific things about that module, feedback, anything. And I will be going through this every single day. So I'm going to be there to answer your questions, make sure things get answered. And anything that I think is like a really amazing question or topic that I think should be expanded on even more, I'm just going to make free content and post it on YouTube, and then link that YouTube video into the forum part. So you'll just have constant access to information that's very specific to your needs. So this will hopefully be a really just great way of connecting and getting everything really personalized. And for every single course, you'll also have a certificate of completion. You'll have a quiz at the end of every course. It's not too intense. I'm not here to, test everybody like crazy. It's fairly short. They're usually 8 to 12 questions. And the idea is that it just emphasizes key points from the quiz, and by having to go back and remember it, it ingrains your memories better that way. So the more we have to retrieve information, memory retrieval is actually linked to ingraining memories at the same time. So I've put the quizzes together specifically for that purpose. At the end of the quiz, if you didn't get more than 50%, it will show you your answers if you want them, so that you can just learn from the process. And then you can always retake the quiz as well if you'd like to really get that certificate of completion, which is just for anybody who gets over 50%. Again, the intention is not to make it super hard. The intention isn't that there's all this pressure to be perfect. The intention is that it's a great way to practice and really ingrain the memory in the process. So I also have summary worksheets for everybody. And so these amazing 10 to 15 page workbooks, I've just distilled at the end so that there's these summary worksheets, just again, high level overview, key points, and just, these bonus features in there that will really help you. Like, let's say 3 months from now, you're trying to remember that one thing instead of having to go back through the whole course. Great. Click on the worksheet summary from that course. It's high level, it's there for you, and it's a great way to just make sure you're constantly retaining information and that the resources are at your fingertips. And I'll also have the Facebook version for the Personal Development School. That community is already up and running. And so if you want to connect beyond just the forum's nice because you can just be who you are. Like, you don't have to have a specific name. You can have a screen name. You can sort of be private in there. And then if you want to connect more with people and be more public and get to meet and know other people, see who's in your area, then the Personal Development School online Facebook group is an amazing place for that. So I'll also be checking in there very often, posting regular questions to just spur connection and conversation, and another great place to learn and grow from all of each other. And from that place, I will also be posting worksheets in the next 2 weeks for online mastermind groups to occur. So if you meet people in your area, it's just worksheet suggestions for how to host a mastermind group, how to use Zoom if that's the preferred space, and basically how to connect with other people. And if you want to go through your homework, go through the worksheets and the workbook exercises in there, and that's the best place to do it. And just keep, connecting with people, bouncing ideas around. Maybe you're somebody who's anxiously attached and you really want to see things from the dismissive avoidant point of view. So you ask that question, you get one online, and you can sort of bounce back and forth and share ideas and perspectives and really depersonalize maybe something you might be experiencing in your own life. So I've tried to set it up, as you can see, as interactively as possible with the most bonus features as possible. We're going to, on an ongoing basis, just be launching extra bonus content, surprises. We already have a couple coming out. We have a surprise for anybody who actually signs up for the Personal Development School on October 2nd, on the actual day of launch. We do have the 10-day window to stay at that $49 a month launch price, but if you sign up on October 2nd, you get another free bonus from us right afterwards. Lots of surprises in there as well to come. So yeah, that's everything. I think I explained it as much as possible, and I just wanted to give you guys that context. And again, thank you so much. just for being on this journey, for being here, following this content, learning, growing. And I can't wait to see you and learn more about you inside.